Hello everyone, welcome back to another Watchin. Today we get to take a look at a limited edition Vostok Europe watch that came to us by way of R2A Watches. Before we do that, we'll do a quick wrist check and you'll see I'm not wearing anything. Clearly I was wearing something, but I took it off for the last video I just did, so no wrist check today. Also, guys, if you are looking for some discount codes, promo codes, I've got discounts for Spinnaker, Aviate, and Ballast. And if you're into old cars, check out my other channel, Mileage Unknown. It's me and my brother tinkering with old cars quite a bit. So this is what I got sent to me to take a look at. Now, to be honest, I'm not 100% that all of these extra pieces come with this watch when you purchase it. That being said, we'll do a quick look at it. So we've got a magnifier from R2A, which also has a couple lights here. The batteries have not been put in it, so I'm not going to either. I'm wondering if one's a standard light and one's a black light, which could come in handy if you were doing some loom shots like I like to do. Also, we have a Vostok Europe keychain, which is kind of a cool little keychain. And then it also came with a Vostok Europe propeller, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's all cool add-on type stuff. Now, this particular watch comes in a hard kind of diver style case. We'll go ahead and open it up and we'll see what we got in here. So this is kind of cool. It's the printout for the watch being tested for water tightness. So this one has a 200-meter water resistance on this one, and they have tested it for water tightness. Let's see. Got a card explaining the tritium tubes, which is cool. We'll take a look at the loom. I will shine my black light on this one, although that's not what's going to charge up the tritium. They are just always on when it comes to that type of loom. We've got just the instruction book here, the watch group warranty information. We've got I know, I'm going through everything instead of picking up the watch. We've got a silicone strap that comes with it. Kind of interesting. I would almost be inclined, weirdly, just because I'm a car guy and I like that crazy kind of tire tread, I'd almost be inclined on flipping the buckle around if I was going to swap over to the silicone, just to have kind of that tire tread be the outer look there. What else do we have in here? Oh, we've got, looks like a little bit of a multi-tool or something. Oh yeah, there's a spring bar tool. And kind of cool. All right, enough of all the other stuff. What kind of watch did we actually get to look at here? Go ahead and pull it off the pillow. I like the Vostoks. I know you guys have seen one of the other ones I have. It's I can't even think of the name all of a sudden, but it has one of these big, thick double straps like this one. So, and that is a 24 millimeter strap. Now this one is the Expedition Everest Underground. We got nice color blue there. Like I said, these are not small watches by any means, and you can see the case back. Really cool. So this one is a 47 millimeter stainless 316L surgical grade stainless steel, and it is running the Seiko Epson YN84 automatic movement with 22 joules. It has a 40-hour power reserve. This one does have a screw down crown. So this movement looks like it can be manually wound. You can see the power reserve right there. It's starting to go up, so you can manually wind it. Yep, see, there we go. Of course, all the hands are just happen to be in the position that you can't see, but so we wound it. Looks like it is a hackable movement. Once I pulled the crown all the way out, the second hand stopped there, and then it looks like we have a 24-hour subdial down here at the bottom. This one has K1 mineral crystal with anti-reflective coating on it. And I've had quite a few watches with the K1 and not had any issues with it scratching, shattering, anything like that. So I think the K1 mineral crystals are pretty stout. A couple of my Aragon watches have the domed K1, and I have hit them and not had any issues. Like I said, it's got that nice leather strap that's got the double buckle. We've got the Vostok logo there. And this one has a unidirectional rotating bezel. This one doesn't have as fine of clicks on it, but it is a smooth movement. I like the look of this one a lot. I really like how big and thick the Vostok cases are. So if you're a person with bigger wrists, Vostoks really might be the way to go. Now this one does have those 15 tritium tubes in it, so that'll be cool. We'll go dark here in a second and take a look. Just gonna throw it on wrist really quick. Probably could have gone up one, but you can see I still had 4 holes, so there's definitely room. Oh yeah, I could have easily gone up one, so I probably would have had 5 more. And that's how this one looks on my roughly 7-inch wrist. Guess I could have screwed the crown back in. Well, here we are in the dark. Now the interesting thing about the tritium tubes, I can say with my naked eye, it picks them up much better than the camera. Now we'll go ahead and hit it with the black light just so you can see a couple things. So once we start hitting it with the black light, you can see all of the tubes start to illuminate a little bit more. But like I said, they're much brighter to the naked eye than my camera's picking up. Now, if you notice, there are a couple spots that got a little bit brighter on this one. Those are some of the hands on the subdials and the little plip at the top on the bezel. Those are standard lume on this one. Here we are back in the light, and there's kind of a final look at that Vostok Europe Expedition Everest Underground. I like this one. I like the fact that it is a limited production. Looks like there's only going to be 3,000 of these made. It is numbered. Solid automatic movement. I love power reserve windows. I just think that's super cool. You know, half the time I throw my watches on in the morning, my automatics, and just wear them for a bit till I get to work and then set the time. I like to see how far the power reserve goes up on the ones that I do have the power reserve. And then it has those 15 GTLS tritium tubes in this one. Unfortunately, it didn't show up very well on camera, but to the naked eye, those tritium tubes actually do glow really solidly. Now this one currently on R2A's site is on sale. They had it listed at $999, and right now it's on sale for $769. That being said, yes, this is a higher dollar amount Vostok, and they do have some lower dollar watches that are similar in style, size, and everything else. I think, you know, the automatic movement, that power reserve, and the tritium tubes, the higher water resistant, everything that goes along with this is what is bringing that price up. And I like it. I mean, I like the case. I like that double strap. Like I said, the ones that I have from Vostok I think are really solid, awesome pieces. Mine weren't tritium tube at this higher dollar amount, but I can definitely see the appeal and where people would want to be in on this one, especially it being a limited production. What do you guys think of this one? Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching.